Jackie, the superstar, was judged at the game, but soon he faced new trouble. An old man suddenly appeared at Jackie's place. This kind old man warned them to leave tonight or more might come to welcome them. The reporter contacted the boss, who told him to get Jackie out fast. Joe asked why. The boss said no time. He feared Jackie would stay to fight. On the way, Jackie felt low. Halfway there, a car blocked their path. Angry white guys at the bar looked stressed, tension high enough to make you sneeze. The reporter, with determination, pressed down on the accelerator to flee, and only during that time did he casually share a brief account of what had transpired. After hearing all their stories, Jackie couldn't help but laugh. Evidently, he had already formulated a strategy for the upcoming mental battle within his mind. In the next game, he scored like lightning and became the center of attention. However, the sheriff in charge of order approached, and things got a bit complicated. He told Jackie to leave the field at once, insisting blacks playing was illegal else jail awaited. The coach police fell on deaf ears. After Jackie left, they lost 1-2, but the boss noticed his hard work, inviting him to join the Montreal Royals for Jersey City opener. This thrilled Jackie, but he was a bit puzzled about why someone was supporting him so much. The boss' answer was simpler than breakfast. As long as you win the World Championship, I'll make a lot of money. However, Jackie knew things weren't that easy. While boarding the train to the north, he tossed a ball to a kid. At that moment, a dream seed sprouted in his heart. The opener arrived, Jackie's home run ignited the crowd, the ball flew like it had wings. After the season opener, they quickly needed to prepare for spring training. The boss wanted the players to accept Jackie better and arranged for them to go to more Panama City. However, several white players, so this group collectively initiated a boycott against competing with Jackie. The boss received the letter and called the coach, asking him to give these guys a little education. Everyone was called in the middle of the night, and the coach sternly warned them, no matter what color the other person was, as long as they could bring victory to the team, they could stay. More talented players will join, and those who don't work will be kicked out. However, no one expected the coach to be the first to leave. The coach was banned from the major league for a year due to personal issues, and almost all the coaches refused to join. However, the boss still signed Jackie under pressure. In the locker room, everyone had their own locker, while Jackie only had a simple hanger. But he didn't care. After all, he finally had his own number 42. When he stepped onto the field, the black audience erupted in applause, while the whites were waiting for him. At that moment, Jackie's eyes were only for his wife and child. The game began, and Jackie precisely hit the ball, then quickly ran to first base. Clearly, he touched the base first. Although the opponent caught the ball behind him, the referee called Jackie out, and facing the discriminatory decision, Jackie's anger was boiling over. In the second game, Jackie hit a game-winning home run. But against Philadelphia, their coach insulted him directly. The hostile and nasty teammates who were against Jackie began to gloat, and the opposing coach continued verbally distracting Jackie, sending another ball right at Jackie's face. Jackie managed to hit the third ball, but it was easily caught by the opponent. In the end, Jackie suppressed his anger, and his mood rollercoastered. In the second half, he could no longer contain his anger and exploded. The boss found him and told Jackie he had to control his temper because all hell would break loose. Jackie felt constant pressure on his mood while the situation on the field kept annoying him. Once he hit someone, they'd only say, Chapman provoked him, and claim he had a bad temper. Jackie wasn't that lonely fighter anymore. He had a whole group of supporters behind him. Jackie took a deep breath to calm himself and returned to the field. But the opposing coach was still relentless. At that moment, teammate Starks couldn't take it any longer and charged at the loudmouth. With the atmosphere set, Jackie regained his game state. With a hit, he dashed to first base, ready to score. Just like that, the Dodgers narrowly defeated the Philadelphia team. A former teammate who opposed Jackie approached the boss, hoping not to be traded, because Jackie had influenced him. The guy who mocked Jackie during the game ended up getting traded. The Philadelphia coach had become a hot topic because of his racist comments. To reduce negative impact, he had no choice but to stand at first base with Jackie. He no longer wanted to be attacked, so the photo of black and white handshaking made its rounds on major magazines, but that was just the surface. In a game in Pittsburgh, the opposing pitcher intentionally targeted Jackie, and this time, the teammates stood together. The scene turned chaotic, with the opponent thinking Jackie shouldn't be in the field. On the way home, his wife was incredibly upset, and Jackie comforted her. Meanwhile, the captain found the boss and handed him a threatening letter from home. Some were unhappy about him playing with black players, but the boss wasn't fazed. He pulled out 3 folders filled with threat letters about Jackie, their frightening messages painted on the page. After realizing Jackie knew about this, the captain felt, but the captain's resolve grew stronger. The next day's game arrived as scheduled, and when Jackie took the field, he immediately faced the backlash from the entire white crowd. Jackie focused on the game, ignoring it all. At that moment, the captain approached him and said that as long as they won the match, all the trash talk would disappear. As the captain put a hand on Jackie's shoulder, they bore the brunt of the uproar together. As the opponent pitched the ball, the match officially began. However, when the captain passed the ball to Jackie, the opponent stomped on him hard. Teammates gathered around Jackie. They were waiting alongside, but Jackie stopped everyone. This match was important. He decided to defeat the opponents fair and square. The boss told Jackie that today he passed an open field and saw a white kid mimicking Jackie's playing style, which proved he was slowly making an impact on the next generation. Jackie didn't understand why the boss was helping him so much. Surely, it wasn't just for money. He urged the boss to explain. Finally, the boss revealed the reasons behind it all, explaining how he watched Jackie struggle due to his color and fall into despair. At this moment, you might be enjoying Jackie's story, so if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe.